been having a lot of problems with Streamlabs, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I don't see how much I can get done today. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I want to do my maple before 12 o'clock. Mm. I'm trying to heat up just a little bit. Have the window. I can feel a little air coming. You know what? I don't need no airflow. I don't need no ventilation. I have enough air coming through this place as it is. Look, I can see the wind blowing in. See my dream catcher moving? You can't see it. Dream catcher behind now. Behind the window, behind here. Dream catcher right here. Moving because the air is coming in. I don't need no air coming in. Don't need no stinking birth certificate. And don't need no air coming in. Yeah. Charge my battery up. I had my heater on. The heater was on and I left the battery. I left it. I know this doesn't have to be. The battery doesn't have to be turned on because it's directly connected to the battery. This is for my thermal heating stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's full. Is it full? Yeah, it's full. I want to take the cable off and let it reset again. Disconnect cable. I'm going to put it back on here and let it make sure it's completely charged all the way. Yeah, the Streamlabs is giving me a little trouble, and plus, you know, I don't think it's worth it. I have to pay to stream on multi-platform, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time with it. I wasn't able to get my what's the name up and running. You know what? Let me just unplug. It's kind of sloppy right up in here. I'm going to unplug my Phantom. I want to find a better spot for this universal audio. Unplug my Phantom because this is coming all the way around backwards. And unplug my. I'm coming out. I'm going in. I want to unplug these two. I might use a longer one so I can put this somewhere else neater. And one of my channels are out on my. I'm going to use a longer cable here so I can put this. So I can put this universal audio where I want it. Headphone. Let's see where we can put this. It'd be nice right here. Let's see. Over here. Let's see. This dress. I only have my little Bernie Rail gloves on. And this little phone here been having problems playing my songs that I had when they on Apple. Let's see. I wanna wrong way to get this cable here. What you do, you just unplug everything and then you run the cables. You don't try to stretch the cables to where you unplug everything first and then you run your cables and plug them in. You put it exactly where you want it. Okay. This got to go all the way back around. This is the way I had it from the beginning. Let me get back there. Got to get back behind them. And the good part about this monitor stand. This monitor stand, I can just one hand lift that up out of the way. Lift these up right up out of the way. And get back there. And I have a little chair right here too. This is for my performance chair. You can't see. But let's pull these back. Do a little bit of spaghetti tightening up. Put these on the front, left, right, and I'm gonna need a longer cable still. Oh, here's two right here. Let's see, are these going on? No, these are plugged into the back of the Oh, here's two right here. Two cables right here. What plugged into. They're just laying here. I must have had them plugged into something. Let's see. You know, yeah, I did have them plugged into something. I can pull these. I need to set this mixer in a better spot too. Okay. Let's run this a little better than this. And we're going to get a bowl of maple right after this too. Because I'm tired of putting off eating breakfast. And then we're going to eat lunch shortly after that. These are outputs. And there, that's a nice spot right there. That's going to look nice right there. And I have some cables here coming out of the phantom. I want to put this somewhere where I can see. I might be looking for that later. Looking for this. I don't have the slides idea where it is. And then the Thunderbolt lightning or whatever it is. Plug directly in. Where is it? Right here? Here it is. There it is. Whoop! There it is. Whoop! There it is. And this one is one of the. I think this is authentic. Got a little lightning on there. It could be a fake one, but this one, you know, you got fake outs, bootleg or third party, and that's going right directly in. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on things that's when I have a problem with something. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it, not unless I'm gonna dedicate that whole day to that. Something like Machina. I'm going to dedicate the whole day to Machina. You know. Let's see if I can put this in here. Put these two cables, see if they'll fit in here. That's plastic. I bought a bunch of these plastic wrap things to. I think these cables are barely fit in here. I bought a bunch of these plastic tubes to put the cables in so they'd be nice and neat. But the thing about it, once you run it, you got to leave it in there. It's got to be it's a permanent thing, not something you keep moving, changing around. Going in there. These two cables be nice and neat. Oh yeah, I need to get to my movies too, man. I need to get to my movies. They say iMovie is better than nothing. You know, you get a lot of stuff done in iMovie. I did a lot of iMovies when I was during the pandemic. See now, look, that's nice and neat. You see the cable? Two cables made one now. Two become one. Okay. My synthesizer's right here on the side. Need to plug that in too. Get to that Moto app. I need to get to that Moto app for real. Okay. Let me get moved out. Let's put our screens back. Alrighty then. Let's go to part 6. And I'm not going to mess with Streamlabs right now. Maybe I'll give it another try later on. Let's go to part 6.